It's Jake. Just the man I wanted to see.
Fantastic. I wanted to see you too. I don't know. Hi.
Hi.
Spartan Ninja's happening.
Spartan Ninja happens once a year in the 2 weeks preceding Spirit Week, only at this school. And it is a school-wide game of tag.
You'll have a target, and you can only tag your person, but they don't know who has them.
You can get out during passing periods, half an hour before school, or the 15 minutes after school, or during your lunch period.
There's certain ways you can be safe. Like last year, if you were wearing chem goggles, you were safe.
The way to stay safe is, right now, show. So you see that she is handcuffed by a bandana.
The only way you can get someone out is if they're not wearing their handcuffs and you have a sticky note and you tag them.
Previously in the week, the earlier, easier way to stay safe was to wear a bandana around your head, but I changed the rules because I wanted more people to get out.
Liam and I are the co-game makers this year, which basically, if you've seen the Hunger Games, you know what the game makers do.
Hey, can you tighten this? It's getting loose and I can't die. Just tight. Great, thank you. Okay. How do you feel about having to have your hands tied together?
It's actually kind of fun. It's unique. We haven't had this in past years. And, I don't know. I'm trying to work out, like, the best knot. I've been looking online for, like, the last couple hours. Trying to find the best knot so I can, like, get a quick release. There are people in there.
Hey, Sean, Toby.
Hey, am I
Some
on
people, yes you are, just some people I wanted to see. Here's you two gentlemen, I have a bounty on your heads.
Yes, we do. $15 if you kill us by today.
I'll take PayPal. That was a cheap attack? Sean, who got you? Charlie. Sean, did you have me? No. Seriously? Yeah, why wouldn't... Well, I didn't have you.
Sean just got absolutely cucked. So what happened is, at the end of band, Mr. Gillespie went over the bell, and no one had their handcuffs on because they were all playing, and Charlie Danger Rusk, he came in, took out Colby. Colby's like, Sean is my next target, immediately went over and killed Sean, which is tragic because he was my Mafia family member, and I'm gonna say this is my last remaining brother of the Mafia.
We're safe now, right? The bell just rang.
Yeah.
Hi. Sadness. It's a sad day.
Adventures at Monument viewers, AOM. Know that this is not the end.
This is not. This is merely the beginning. Hey, now we can have Operation Overlord or Comeback.
That's true. Myself, Sean, and Tobias Van Scoik started a mafia. We call ourselves the Five Family. Robin joined us. We were nice to him. We let him in. Then he betrayed us and gave our information away to a bunch of other people. So we decided that he was going to die. In the game only, of course.
We're taking him down. The snitch is going down. Livy Ruggiero's gonna get him. We're gonna make sure he's playing a game of badminton when the bell rings in gym class. Steal his bandana, and the boy is gonna get his. Oh! Sorry, I know there's probably no swearing allowed, but Jack can just bleep it out.
She almost got me out. She burst in the door to Latin, but I already had the song.
My job. You, Jordan! Yes! That was great! Oh!
I love you, Robin. Just a game. Just a game. Yes! It was gorgeous. It was a kill well worth it. It sounds like I just murdered someone. Toby. I'm proud of myself. It was a good plan.
What was it?
Okay, so I talked to Robin all gym class to like make him like think that he was safe, but then he wasn't safe.
Robin's out?
Robin's out! He's done. He's done, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
That's who I am. This is a secret. Deal with it.
Yeah, well, this is war.
This is war. I don't say anything to anyone. Like, that's my principle in the game. Like, I don't, even if I know stuff, which I do, I don't know how I know stuff.
I've made one truce so far.
Oh yeah. I don't make truces. Like, I'm just like, you know, I'm just gonna play the game.
The person who is the person who has me, I made a truce with them because they owe me, because I gave them a bandana to keep them safe.
Yo, that's awesome. All right.
That's Nick's bandana that he left here.
Rip.
Do we know what he has now?
Howdy, y'all. What's happening?
Well, we're having issues at the moment because Nick left his bandana here and has left himself exposed to the world.
Oh my god, hold on, let me get my tape so I can get you out. No. But just
Oh my gosh, my heart was racing. The bell rang and I was like, I reached down to pick up my bag and then I realized that I could do it with 2 hands and I was like,
oh no, oh no, no, no.
Come get your stuff.
Okay. Did not think this one.
Nick, I didn't even know you were playing.
Oh, you didn't know? See, I'm so incognito.
Yeah, there you go.
We were going to have you paged back here if you had gone far and not realized
I had the phone ready and you walked in the door.
Appreciate it. All right. We out.
Yeah.
Chains are gone. I have been lifted of my burden by Claudia. You know
her mother's last
I was
name
helping
is
a bro with his homework. Maybe illegally, maybe not. I will never say. That was unbelievable. But you know, it just it happened, and that's how life is. And you know, the tape didn't stick. I don't care. It's just, it is, and it will always be until next year when I come for all those people who doubted me this year. It's just like no one has any grudges against me. So yeah. It's alright, it's been a good ride.
They haven't told you. It was
Splashed him?
I had a big bucket of water to get
So you were ready for him?
Yeah.
No way!
It was 7:25 in the morning. I pull up to his house. I can't tell if anybody is home. I go initially to his little barn door, and he lives in the little shed behind the house. It's locked. So I go to the main house, knock, and see if anybody's home. Because if someone's home, maybe they'll be generous and let me in without him knowing. So I can tag him. But no one's home. So I go, I knock really loudly, start to hear a little rustling around, so he's clearly home. And, you know, he obviously suspected it was going to be me, so he was prepared for this. And he unlocks the door, but it took him a little too long to open the door after unlocking. So I see him with a pitcher of water, so I quickly try to shut the door on him and run away at the same time. So I didn't really get splashed. He got a lot on himself. And afterwards, we just went inside his house, had some breakfast, watched some Netflix, and moving on from there.
A few hours later,
here
we are.
In school, yeah. It's a good morning. It's a good morning.
So yeah, I splashed him.
Kids are sneaky.
That's the funniest part. He's like, damn, who told you? I was like, I found out. And there was just a silence. He just kept on standing there. I was like, okay, you want coffee? That's really.
Wait.
So we hung out for an hour and a half and watched TV. Free coffee.
Milk. What kind of coffee do you want?
Whatever you're drinking. We currently have failed our mission. Charlie and I are inside his house, having some coffee. He was ready for it the entire time, and we failed.
Let's go in the gender-neutral bathroom.
Yes. Together.
Can I talk to Robin for 10 seconds? No, right now? I thought you wanted help.
I am.
No, I don't need your help. I thought you wanted my help.
Oh, what?
I don't need you. I'm gonna have this conversation.
So you don't need me?
You're out. No, Gianna. I know. Jack, we don't. Goodbye. Jack, this is
That's pretty gay.
There's 2 guys together in that bathroom.
You in class?
Oh boy.
Oh no!
talk to me.
I'm sorry. Sorry, bud. Let me take off. 1 second. Who do you have? Claudia right now. Do you actually? Yeah. Does she know you? No idea.
Charlie Risk betrayed me on a colossal scale. Sans belief. We, from day one, had an alliance, a truce, a companionship. And he'd been on a hot kill streak. He had like 5 people. I got 2 people this morning. We were both doing well. And he like hadn't told me who his next target was. But like, whatevs, we're busy people. So then I walk into the room where we're eating lunch into B12. And I looked at him and May, the other people who were playing. And I was like, you guys don't have me. And took it off. And he was there with a sticky note and hit me on the shoulder. And the sense of betrayal I felt is unparalleled in this realm.
Hey, you need this?
I would love that.
Well. Well played.
I'll play a tight game, Jonah.
Why is that doing here? That's so weird.
What do you got now?
I'm not saying. Will, don't. I'm gonna honor your legacy.
It's not gonna help much.
If they make the finals, I'm gonna shout for Will.
You know what? That makes it all better, Charlie.
Can we help the other Charlie now?
Ow, I just pulled you straight.
No, yeah, I wasn't expecting.
I know a good chunk of my person's schedule. I have decided to rope Robin in on this sting mission because I need to get my person out. So, we are going to attempt this. And if it doesn't work, I have a backup plan. And if that backup plan doesn't work, my final plan is to just go jump off the bridge. It's like there's things along the wall, so I might have to jump. It's gonna be something. We might get hurt, but it'll be fun. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. That door was not supposed to be locked. That door, in the history of history, has never been locked before. Told Robin I would wish ill upon him and his family if he ratted me out, and he proceeded to go and do so.
Robin has been collecting information for the past 4 or 5 days on who has who for Spartan Ninja. And he compiled a spreadsheet, and now that he's out, he is advertising to people all of his information by posting the spreadsheet online. And we don't want that to happen.
Is it true that you put up a poster giving the link to the spreadsheet with everyone's names on it?
Not the official spreadsheet, but yes.
Robin Lamb is a dirty, rotten slime bag who you should never trust with any information ever.
Not a fan of that boy.
Robin is awful.
Robin? A little snaky snake.
Robin!
He just kills friends.
Robin's a special boy.
It's just a game, and I hope on Friday we can come together as a community. Also, if you got out because of it,
Anna, where's Aurora? Is Aurora already crossed off?
Chloe, are you dead?
No, I just killed
Good
Aurora.
job.
Wait,
Thank you.
so you're like, who's after you?
Sophia Tenuta.
She could be anywhere.
there are 9 ninjas left in Spartan Ninja. They are Nathaniel Anand, who has Kieran Santos, who has May Whaley, who has me, who has Parker Beldevaney, who has Sam Watson, who has Jesse Blumenthal, who has Sophia Tenuta, who has Toby Van Skoik.
Parker, who'd you look at?
People are getting around right
Parker, she ran that way.
To the library?
Like, no, and took a right.
I was just there.
No, I know.
Parker, are you still in? Run, run.
You have to run.
Why don't do that? I don't know, mate.
But But yeah, no.
I think that you should just sacrifice yourself.
Maybe in Final Ninja, but I'm not doing it before Final Ninja.
That's fair.
This would be a nice Final Four.
This would be a nice
I have
Final
Nathaniel
Four.
as a target. And he's
Jake, I'd like
Brandon
actually not get you out if this is the Final Four. If this can happen,
But Parker, can you?
I won't get you.
He's not. He's not. In the
Yeah,
facility.
sorry, Eliza. Only alive members allowed.
Oh.
At least I still can. Haha.
Dude, get Parker.
I can beat him.
How?
I'm his target, and he's still.
I can seduce him. What do you think?
Seduce him.
If I can get Parker out, then I can have you. We can make this Final Four actually
Yeah.
happen. Because then we'd have three
Yeah,
in
then
a
we have
row.
three.
Aurora.
Aurora got him out.
Yeah.
Good for him. Got Aurora out.
Anna.
Anna. Who got Anna out?
Me.
Toby. Who got Toby out? Sam Watson got everyone out. My goal is, by the end of the day, to kill through the final 9 to myself and then tag myself so I die with Spartan Ninja and there is no Spartan Ninja and it dies with me. But I actually want to bring it back to the school. That's really selfish of me. No, I just want to tag myself out. Yeah.
Watch it right now.
The rules for today were that if there were more than 7 ninjas alive at the beginning of first lunch, then it was a free-for-all. Anyone still in the game could kill anyone else. That happened. Luckily, a few of us, Toby Van Scoik, myself, Parker Beldevany, and Nate Annan, formed an alliance trying to get to Final Four. We have all made it. However, 2 more have also made it. So the plan is going to be to gang up on them first and then fight it out per class. In Final Ninja, which is a round of the game of Ninja.
Let's hear it for the orchestra and the jazz band. Good afternoon, Monument. Welcome to our Spirit Week Assembly. We don't have too much time today, but we got a lot of stuff to do, so just listen up. Noel's got some announcements for us right now.
Okay, yes, good afternoon, everyone. So nice to see you all here. I can feel the Spartan spirit surging throughout this room. And before we commence our assembly's festivities, I just wanted to kick things off with a good old-fashioned cheer contest amongst the classes. 3, 2, 1!
Thank you for that. We're going to get right into it. It's what you've all been waiting for. It's what's been messing up classrooms all the past 2 weeks. Grace and Liam are going to do the Spartan Ninja finale. Alright, this is what you guys have been waiting for the past 2 weeks. Can I have the final 6 ninjas down here? Can we get a round of applause for them? You know who you are. Where's Sam? We're missing one. There she is! From the junior class, we have Jake Lyons and Parker Beldevany. From the senior class, the better class, we have Megan, Sam Watson, Nathaniel Annan, and Toby Van Scoik. Alright, so while we're on the rules, I'm just going to quickly explain them. Essentially, they all stand in a circle. They all are going to start in the middle with their hands in the middle like this. When I count 10, we're going to jump back into a ninja pose. You can't go outside the circle. Yeah, you can't leave the circle. If you do, you lose both arms. The goal of the game is to hit the hands of your opponents. And when they lose 2 hands, they're out. The winners can take home $35 in cash for themselves. The other 30 is going to go to their class. It's a little bit, but it means a lot, right? You all ready? 3, 2, 1, ninja!
So the finals just happened in Spartan Ninja. It was a 6-person game. Toby and I, from the beginning, a member of the Mafia, along with this wonderful fellow, started the Mafia. And of course, we were loyal to it until the end. Now, the plan was, we told the other people that we were going to get May and Sam out, and then we would play Class Wars. That was how we sold it to them. What actually happened is that Toby and I were plotting against them the whole time. The idea was that Toby and I would first betray Parker, and we would tell Nathaniel that that was going to happen. Parker thought we were going to be playing even Class Wars at that point, which would be juniors versus seniors, of course. So after we killed him, Nathaniel was thinking it would be a even 1v1v1 or free-for-all. So then I jumped in at Nathaniel, Toby followed. Finally, it got down to the final 2. Toby took one hand and I threw the last, and we split the funds. So don't tell the Hall of Fame. Thanks.
This gets shoved into one.
Thanks, buddy. Alright. So yeah, I should have cut Jake when I had the chance, but as a heat of the moment thing, you know, sometimes it just happens. It comes down to luck, you know. Not much you can do. I'm still the GOAT, so it's cool.